Oh my gosh, look at that gorgeous TV. A TV integrated into a boombox that also has every feature you want. A CD player, a DVD player, an AM, FM radio. It has Bluetooth. There's a USB port. You can go ahead and play your flash drives, your thumb drives. There's an SD card slot. So you can actually make this into more of like a digital picture frame if you wanted to do it that way. But I just think it is the coolest thing ever. Look at that too. It's a 7-inch TV screen, an LCD screen that is so clear and bright and pretty. With the built-in TV tuner, that makes a big difference. And so all of those other features that I mentioned, the whole Bluetooth aspect, I mean, talk about bringing the party wherever you are. You know, great for travel, as I mentioned, RVs and boaters, I mean, campers, bringing this to the backyard patio, maybe a tailgating party is always a little bit better when you can watch another game and listen to some great music at the same time. So we're really excited about this one today, and I know it's been popular. I think we've got close to 4,000 are spoken for already, and it's early, I mean, especially on the West Coast. So let's take a quick look, and I'll remind you, we do have 3 colors. We have it in a beautiful rose gold, we have this fabulous blue, and then the classic in the black. And black is the most popular. This is the box that it comes with. I love too that you can use this with batteries or not. We'll talk more about that. But it's super light. It's only 5.5 pounds. So the portability factor is there, and that's what makes it so fun. Here again at $139.99. I mean, even on their website, this retails for $230. So you're saving like that's a whopping like a $90 savings. Then we've added the free shipping. Plus we've got this for you on, let's see, 5 flexible payments. So it's $28 to get yours. If you're looking for a really great gift, maybe it's for, you know, a little nostalgia, or maybe it's for that person in your life that just really does remember the good old days, but still wants to take it with him on the go. We'll get into all of the features. My friend Lori Leland is here joining us with an awesome... Hi, honey. Good to see you.
So fun, right? Great to see you too.
To my knowledge, this is the first Boombox TV combo we've done as a Today Special.
We've actually, I think we've had maybe one, no, you might be right. This is the best price for sure, though.
That's maybe
best price for sure for a TV built-in.
We did it once a long time ago, but this price is awesome.
That's exactly right, and this is Emerson, so this is a huge global brand, legacy brand. They've been innovating for nearly a century. They've been around a long, long time. So look for that name brand whenever you can. You're getting that, but you're also getting a fantastic deal for everything that this does, because this is gonna play everything for you. So it's your entertainment hub for the entire family, your entire household. What we love about it, so many different options here. So you're gonna be able to play your CDs and DVDs. Any of your standard shiny silver discs are gonna play here. So if you wanna have that great entertainment on the go, you've got it. You also have that built-in TV. So like you said, very rare. We don't see that all the time. It's an ATSC tuner built in. So what that simply means is we are including for you an antenna, or maybe you have an antenna at home you wanna use.
This is the one that's included,
This one is included. It'll work with any antenna. And all you do is you plug that right back here into the back, into that little coax kind of spot right there, right? Plug it right in, kind of just screw it in. And then you're gonna be able to pull in free live over-the-air broadcast TV channels.
That's the word I love.
Love free.
Free
no
TV.
Subscription fees, no costs. And then all of those broadcasters, they are federally mandated to be sending that signal out. You just need the right tools to be able to grab it, and this TV allows you to do that.
How cool
so it could
is
be ABC, CBS, NBC, it could be Fox, it could be PBS, any number of channels, depending on your location and your distance away from those broadcast towers. But how fun to have TV, CD, DVD, right? We're saying all the letters. You also have AM, FM radio with that analog tuning dial right over on this side. So that's one of the really cool capabilities that you get here. And then you also get Bluetooth media streaming as well. So think about this. If you were to buy all of these various things individually, a television that's portable, a Bluetooth speaker, a CD player, DVD player, AM, FM radio, the ability to play all of your media, like you said, your USBs and SDs. If you had to buy all those various devices and spend all that money, it'd be a fortune. It'd take up your whole house.
Exactly. You'd have to have a whole separate office area to keep everything stuffed in drawers. So a couple of things I wanted to share with you about that. I want to get a close-up on the overhead shot to show you those ports on the front.
Super
or the
easy
top,
to
rather,
use. Yep.
Because it really expands the options. Over the years, years, technology has changed. At once, remember, VHS tape turned into the, you know,
we've evolved.
And this plays all the formats, whether it's music CDs, whether it's a movie CD or DVD. I think that's just fantastic, and this is the part I wanted to see.
Yeah, so you can pop in anything that you have. So if you have a USB drive that has music on it, or movies, or pictures, or an ebook, you're gonna be able to play it right here. So I popped it in. This is still playing my movie, but right here I have that full featured remote control. You also have all of your buttons and controls right on the unit itself. So I'm gonna tap my SD USB button right here. So it's, you can see it starts glowing. It switches over. So look at this. I've got my audio right here. I can play those files, JPEG pictures, videos, anything that's on a USB or SD card is gonna play here. So I'm gonna go back over to pictures, and I'm gonna do a photo slideshow with some of our favorite Christmas memories. But not only that, I'm gonna tap right here on this full featured remote control, and I'm gonna do repeat all so that this goes all night during the party. So as people are milling around, it will continuously loop through all of our favorite family photos from holidays past.
So,
isn't that so cool?
Between that and then getting free TV,
right?
I mean, sign me up. I mean, seriously.
Amen, yeah.
How many of you don't get TV, the channels that you want, but you want them, you just have to pay to have them come into the big screen TVs in your home? This is an amazing opportunity to get just free TV alone with that antenna. And I think that's really great that we showed how quickly and easily you can attach this. It's, you don't need a subscription.
Very easy.
Super easy.
Very easy. And you even have a built-in antenna, so this is gonna be for your FM stations, but again, AM and FM radio here. And then how much have you spent? I was joking with Michelle Yarn when we launched this item as a Today's Special last night at midnight. I said, I think I've spent more than this amount of money just on a Bluetooth speaker not too long ago. This has that feature too. So all you do, you tap your mode button right here, either on the unit itself or on that remote control. So right here, this is that DTV mode. So this is where it's loading, and then all you do is scan for channels when you reach a new location, and it's gonna bring in all of those various channels for you. We don't get a lot of channels in here because this it's a metal building, and we only have approval to show certain things on TV, like HSN as an example. So this right here, take a look. I just put it in Bluetooth mode, so that little blue light blinks when it's about to connect. Once you've made that one-time pairing process, it's simple and easy. It pairs automatically as soon as you come in contact, as soon as you're close. So you can be about 33 feet away with your phones, your tablets, and any of the music that you have on these devices are gonna be able to stream here, but it could be a podcast. It could be your Pandora or iHeartRadio or any of the music services that you're listening to on your phone too. And let's listen to this
stereo speakers.
It's amazing. Good sound quality.
Hey now.
Isn't that great? Listen to it, and I'm about 2/3.
That's really good. For $139?
Room-filling sound.
Exactly.
Dual driver stereo speakers.
You look like you're a good dancer, Lori.
I mean, I got some moves. you got the real moves, girl.
I mean,
I just get very into it. Like, it's not good. It's just
I start jumping around.
Yeah. We're like Elaine. You remember That's a little bit more my style.
This is so, if you're just tuning in and maybe seeing this for the first time, I mean, we're minutes into the presentation. I think we're close to 4,000 of these spoken for, and I think black, knowing it is the most popular. What is the most limited at this point, Andre? Because I think the rose gold, that's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, we're at about,
Pretty.
well, over a third of the quantity, closing in on half of the quantity of the rose gold, and that is a pretty one. If you've got a little somebody on your list that loves those pink colors, whether they're young or not.
Right, all ages.
You know, if you do have a youngster that you want, they're begging you for a TV in their room, maybe you can give them this. Because it's just the basic channels that you're going to be able to get,
Girl,
right?
I am there. My son is always asking for a TV in his room.
And he's
we want to
9,
be,
right?
Yep, just turned 9, and we want to be very cautious of not only what he's watching, but how long he's watching. And we, at our house, we get PBS Kids. So that's something we allow him to watch that channel. And he can watch it for like maybe an hour, and then it's time to go do something else. But I don't want a TV in his room where he could turn it on at all hours of the day and night. With this, you're taking it. I like this for my bathroom when I'm getting ready in the morning.
I love that.
I'm the kind of person that if I hear music, it just gets me in a good mood.
Totally agree with you.
Right? So that's a mood elevator.
I love the music idea versus the news idea, because that will put you in a bad mood right out of the, you know, straight out of bed.
Unfortunately, no.
But you can, and I guess I say that from the perspective of having it as an emergency preparedness kind of situation.
Right.
Because you'll use it all the time. It doesn't just sit in that tub.
Right, and 3 ways to power this. So you make a really good point. So wall power, we include the outlet cord. You just plug it right in for endless entertainment. We're also including for you the car adapter. So you can plug it right in the vehicle, or you can pop in 8C batteries for that complete untethered, look Mom, no cables. I'm gonna take it with me. So I'm gonna walk on over because we're adults, we can walk places, we can do things, we can go where we wanna go. But this really is fun for the entire family. This could be a great family gift, right? If you've got folks that you need to buy for, everyone is gonna love and enjoy it, from the little ones. If you're traveling and you're in a hotel room and the kids are like, I wanna watch my show, and there's one TV, and the adults are like, well, we wanna watch our show. Bring the Emerson with you. I'd put the kids on this one, right? Let them just gather around. There's a headphone jack at the back.
It's a 7-inch screen. It's actually quite large.
It's really big, yeah.
For something that is 5.5 pounds, that's a pretty nice integrated television.
Exactly.
And I think it is just so great that this is such a cool gift.
So cool.
You know, all good things come full circle. And I remember the good old days of the boombox in my college days. And here it is, back in, like, just as big as ever. Oh, I like the little feet. Did you just set that up? Oh,
yeah,
I see, for
so
viewing angles.
So it's got the little feet, so you can pop those out to give it more of a boost, so you can get that better angle on it.
Look at that.
I love this for a bedside, too. I don't know about you, my husband loves to fall asleep with the TV on. It distracts me. I can't have it.
I can't either.
I can't have that
silence.
level of brightness going on. He can sit with this next to his bedside table, right? Right on his bedside table.
And there's a little port if you wanted to put in some headphones.
Headphones right over here. Yep, that's right here. So that one's at the back. So your private listening port is right here for headphones. So I think that's awesome.
I do too.
To be able to plug in. So now he doesn't disrupt me with sound or with the light coming from the TV. He can sit and watch his favorite shows. He's gonna be able to watch a CD or listen to a CD and watch a DVD. Whatever it is. He loves sports radio. So just being able to listen privately for Dad out in the garage tinkering.
Exactly.
Wouldn't this be so fun for him?
So many things. I mean, you can, actually, I was thinking about tailgating too.
Oh, I love that.
Because for me, if I do go to a game, I love it, but then I miss my TV at home because then I can't get the updates from other games that are on right now. So if you're at a game, even out in the parking lot before the game, and you can kind of get updates on other teams, what's going on.
Oh yeah, hubby's always out grilling, and we don't have a TV outside. And he's like, I don't know what's going on with the game. I'm missing all the fun. Now we set this up and he can watch the game right by the grill. So it's perfect. And then dorm rooms too, think about this for students. They don't have a lot of room.
Small spaces.
Or a kitchen. I don't have room in my kitchen to mount a TV. I wish I did.
I don't
have
either.
That.
Well, I've got like an open floor plan. I don't have a wall.
I don't either. I mean, I have a wall. It's got cabinets. That's the only place I even have any storage.
Me too. So that's a great point.
So many places to use it.
So if you just tuned in, let's go through all the different things you can put into this, the formats that you can play to enjoy. From the CD and the DVD player at the top to the obvious, the television that you're looking at there. TV, so you have a built-in ATSC tuner. That simply means just like your TV at home, basically, all you do is you plug in the antenna. We include one. If you have a different antenna at home, maybe a bigger one, you can plug any antenna into this, including the one that comes in the bundle. And then all you do is scan for channels. So every time you move to a new location, whether it's in your home or sitting outside, maybe on the patio, you're gonna be able to scan for channels, and that will pull in whatever is available near you. This has AM/FM radio, so I love that because you even spoke to this. Emergency preparedness is a big one. We hear from the traffic updates. You need the weather updates.
Right, you have to have that battery operated AM/FM radio. This does that because you can put in the 8C battery. So even in a power outage, you could be watching TV. You could be getting weather updates on the radio. You can keep the kids entertained and calm and happy by putting in discs. How many movie discs do you have at home?
There it is. Seriously, think about it.
Over
the years of collecting, not even just Christmas DVDs, all the movies, I've got a ton.
Me too. I have box sets of TV shows.
I do too.
And I invested a lot of money on those.
I've got a couple sets I haven't even opened yet.
Oh my gosh, you could pop them right in and play them.
There's so few, I should say, places you can even find a DVD player anymore.
Right.
I mean, I don't even know if they make them. Maybe they're one place in the world, but honestly, this is so cool to be able to watch DVDs that you've got, the movies from the past, or any of those, you know, even if you've transferred some of your home movies to different formats, like an SD card.
SD or a USB, those will both play. You want to hear something that Michelle Yarn totally geeked out about at midnight?
Yeah, sure.
She says, Are you kidding me? There's a microphone jack on the top. I'm like, yeah, girl.
Oh,
so she loves karaoke.
karaoke.
Microphone jack, so you can pick up microphones. They're readily available out on the market. And then this
we sell a bunch of them.
Yeah, we do, right?
Yeah.
And this will play those, the discs for the karaoke.
So the lyrics.
CDG, I believe, is what they're called. So the lyrics pop up on the screen.
Oh my gosh, that is so fun.
Is that cool?
Because we do sell a lot of cool microphones, especially right now for the holidays.
And then you have that little volume control too for the microphone here. Now, if you do want to plug in an auxiliary device, you have that capability with this port. So maybe you don't want to connect to Bluetooth for whatever reason. Maybe you're not that comfortable doing a Bluetooth connection for wireless streaming. You can plug in a phone, a tablet. Maybe you have an old MP3 player that doesn't have Bluetooth capability. You can plug it right in here, and now you can listen to your music through these beautiful stereo speakers.
And I will say
dual
one
drivers.
thing about music, because my friend Alice had a retire a party last night.
Yes, yes.
And I'm just gonna say, the music got everybody up and dancing and having the best time, and it's just crazy cool what music can do to just add energy to a space. And sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes it's the more soothing.
Sometimes you want to wind down.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a feature I think you're gonna really like? I actually have I have a relaxation CD that I haven't been able to listen to in a long time because I didn't have a CD player. But I want to go to bed now with it bedside. But I don't like the big bright screen on a big TV or even this TV. I don't want to see that. So on the back here, this is crazy, you guys. Check it out, just in case you ever wanted to do it. So there is a switch back here. I'm just gonna flip it, and that turns off your screen. So if you want to listen with that darkened screen, I'm gonna turn it back on. But look at that, one little switch to turn off the screen. So if you are falling to sleep at night to the radio or watching a movie, there's the switch right there to turn on and off the screen. So that's just another really cool thing. I haven't even had time to talk about that today because that's just an extra added layer.
There's so many darn features here. It's really cool.
It's so cool.
I mean, really, you're gonna be so fascinated by this. Even the bass boost, I mean.
Bass boost. So do you remember some of the boom boxes from yesteryear where you kind of kicked it old school and you wanted to pump up that bass a little bit? Yeah, you've got that button right here. So you can get that heart-thumping bass from some of your favorite songs.
And then here's the kicker to me is that we include that TV tuner.
TV tuner is built in. We include an antenna for you to pull in the channels.
Exactly. Thanks for separating those and clarifying.
It's two different thoughts, but they are both in this package. Yes,
so
for sure.
Honestly, there's nothing left out here. I mean, we've done lots of boom boxes this year.
Sure we have.
It's like the hottest thing going this year. It's so cool. But I've never seen one that I can recall, actually, that has had all of the features combined.
I totally agree. This is so fully featured. Really, you can do everything here. I think for a lot of people, it's about that TV and having that as kind of the main part of this, right? Because that big entertainment hub, sort of always in our homes at least, revolves around a television set.
Absolutely.
This is that television set with that built-in tuner. So that's really exciting that we're providing that for you here. You are getting that 7-inch gorgeous LCD screen that is stunningly beautiful. You are also getting that Bluetooth connectivity. So it's a Bluetooth speaker. It's a TV, it's an AM/FM radio, it's a CD and DVD player. Oh, and it's also a media player with your SD cards and USBs that you can simply and easily pop in on the top
Puts it over the top, and then you've got a place to watch it right there.
Yeah, exactly. And look at all the buttons and controls. So right over here, your analog tuning dial for your AM and FM station. I love the handle. It folds away when you're not using it. Look at how sleek and sophisticated this unit is in terms of size and shape. It doesn't take up a lot of room for everything that it does. So there's that analog tuning. Here's the switch that decides and goes back and forth between your AM and your FM stereo. That's right there. Here's where you're playing or pausing. You can go to your next song here. You can go to your previous song right on the other side with that button. That's really easy. Volume over here. So I love these analog dials. It is kind of retro and nostalgic, but it's also just easy, and we all know how to use it. There's the bass boost we were talking about. And then here's the other thing. I want to walk back over to the table because I want to show you guys.
Colors. And I was going to
remote control. You get a remote control.
I was just going to ask you. I'm like, isn't there a remote control, Lori?
Yes.
You just took the words right out of my mouth. There it is, and there's the rose gold, and here's the black. The three colors that are all three flying. Black in particular, rose gold most limited.
Fully featured.
That's amazing.
It's not that
I love
little credit card skinny one. It feels nice in the hand. This is going to do everything for you. You can play. You can pause. You can repeat all of your pictures, your videos from all the way across the room with all of these features right here. Change your mode. You can do all of it. That's that's coming included. Let me show you a few of the other things we include. So let me remind you about the antenna. This is what you plug into the back of your boombox right here. So it's that little round kind of coaxial cable type of connector. So it goes right here and then just screws right in, okay? And if you have other antennas at home, I know we offer Mohu and some other great brands here that maybe you've already purchased, you can plug those in, simply scan for channels on that tuner and see what you're able to pull in.
That is brilliant.
Really brilliant that we included.
Love that. And then?
Remember these? So RCA cables,
right.
audio video cables. Right here at the back, you're gonna see it's color coded. You've got yellow, red, white. If you happen to have a TV with these inputs, you're gonna be able to plug in the cable that we include to your brand new Emerson, and now you can use this as the DVD player.
Thank you.
For your big TV. So that's really cool
about
too.
that. So yes, you can watch DVDs on here because it's a TV.
Sure.
But you can watch it on the big screen too.
That's right.
And if you take this with you to a hotel room, you can watch a movie on that TV and not have to pay $24
Oh my gosh, to rent it. So expensive. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
Right? What a good point.
I'm just saying. So thank you for your orders. Look at this, 4,200 spoken for.
So popular.
That's a chunk of our quantities for the day. So I mean, here we are on a Friday. It is crunch time. We are getting down to the wire with a little more than 2 weeks left before the actual holiday. Still guaranteed to get there for you for Christmas gift giving. And with extended returns still in effect, you've got all the way through the end of January to be able to decide, especially if you're giving this as a gift to somebody and you're like, I hope they like it. If they don't, you can send it back. They can send it back all the way through the end of January. And then one other quick thing, Lori, I want to share, and I love that music. So this comes with free shipping already, but it also qualifies you for free shipping for the rest of the day because it's over $75. So if you get this, you get free shipping here, and then all the rest of the things you want to get today are free shipping.
Oh, such a good deal.
If you don't have an HSN card, we're giving you $40 as a thank you. You can apply that to this incredible piece and make it $100 versus $230 on Emerson's website. Just saying, lots of ways to save. Get a little creative, because we would love for you to be able to save those extra few dollars and, you know, enjoy the holiday season knowing you're giving, in this case, the gift of music.
Oh, the gift of entertainment, of music, of movies, of television, of media. This really and truly plays it all. When you are inserting either that SD card or that USB, it works with both of those. It's gonna load everything like I showed you at the top of the presentation and say, oh, do you wanna play your music? Or do you wanna play your pictures? Or do you want to play your movies? Or do you have an ebook? Whatever you have loaded on here. Maybe you've taken an SD card out of a camera lately and you're like, what's on that? Put it right in here, right? And you're gonna be able to see those pictures and videos that you've taken with one of your cameras, and you can do it right here. Everything is laid out so easily, so beautifully. Again, you do have that full feature remote control and the sound. I mean,
Let's crank it up a little.
I'm at less than half. Are you ready?
Love this.
Yeah, it's good.
Even the crew's
Everybody in the
good.
studio is like kind of, I don't know, the song makes you kind of want to.
I love it. Woo-hoo-hoo. There's a dancer in the making.
He's got some moves. Dang, I did not know. I had no idea. Great job.
Oh my gosh, it is so fun to watch people have fun dancing.
Oh my God, it is
just
fun.
The
Oh my gosh.
best. There were so many people dancing last night at Alice's party. It was just the most wonderful thing. How do you not just smile? And how do you just not feel happier when people are smiling? And I mean,
it is. It's a mood elevator.
It is a mood elevator, and that is beautiful too.
All the beautiful. I mean, I had to go to a jazzier song. Okay. I do. I love some classical, but whatever genre you love, it's gonna sound amazing on Emerson. And again, this is that global legacy brand. They've been innovating for nearly a century. They've been around since the early 1900s. Wow. They were one of the largest record labels. They have a huge history when it comes especially to audio technologies. So everything that's built right in is super high quality for you. Only 5.5 pounds, as we've mentioned, so you can take it anywhere.
I know it's winter, but we live in a beautiful state where we can go to beaches any day.
Anytime.
How about like a little beach
Even
party?
December, January.
I know, right? I mean, to the lake, you know, take it on the boat if you're going out fishing, all the things.
Boating would be perfect. If you don't have room on your boat for a TV, RVs too. My in-laws have a little camper, a tiny little camper. It's so cute, but they absolutely love to kind of rough it. But for them to have this and then take it out on the picnic table when they're cooking dinner.
Exactly.
It's that TV that isn't stuck in one spot. You can enjoy it everywhere.
Indoors, outdoors, anywhere you go, this will go with you, I have a feeling. So again, I know we've been busy on this today special. Do a flex pay to get this home. Like I said, it's only $28 to get this to you, guaranteed. You can wrap it up, put it under the tree, and really just watch somebody giggle with delight when they see what you chose to give them.
Oh my gosh, it's such a cool gadget gift.
Is.
You know what we kind of call these a little bit? The Swiss Army knife of boom boxes.
That's
they just
actually
have
good.
all of these cool, and you start peeling back the layers. It just
There's
does so many different
features
things.
here. Like a Swiss Army
cool.
knife has like 20 knives. Look at all the things.
I know, look at all the things. So let's go through those one more time for you. Anyone with any of your movies, any of your music on a shiny silver disc. Yeah, we all have these, right? I don't think you threw them away just because you haven't had a CD or DVD player lately. This is gonna give you an opportunity to really dust those off and enjoy some of your old content. Maybe your kids have Disney movies or whatever it is on disc. You're gonna be able to pop them in and enjoy anywhere. I love that. We also have built in that AM/FM radio. The analog tuner is over here, so you just dial in that perfect radio station. You also have this telescoping multi-directional antenna to pull in maximum FM channels. But again, for emergencies, if that helps you justify it, right? You need a battery-operated emergency radio. This is gonna give you access to that information. You also have that TV built right in and that big, bright, beautiful 7-inch screen.
I'm just looking at this. What is this portion right over here? I'm like, is that something I should be talking about?
There's nothing. No, this is just part of the trim piece.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So
I didn't want
let me show you. On the back right here, this is where you plug it in with the cable we provide for wall power, okay? And you're gonna see it fits in one way. I know, like, what you doing? You know, I adore your curiosity. I love it. I'm like, what's she up to? She's really, you're diving in. This is where you plug in your antenna. This is where you're gonna plug in the AV cables if you want to that we talked about. And then right over here, this is where you plug in your headphones. So if you want that private listening, everything is all laid out right here for you. So it's very convenient. Again, so lightweight, so easy to carry and travel with you, and yet it's full entertainment capabilities.
Absolutely, and it's like $100 less here today. This is a really great price. I mean, if you, I hate to say this, but it's the truth. If you go to Emerson, this is $230.
It is.
Our price is like $139 today, but it is a today special. It's not tomorrow's today special.
No, that's
so
true.
Take advantage. Again, if you love that rose gold, just keep in mind it is the most limited. How pretty it looks just sitting in a kitchen. I do love that idea because I don't have a TV in my kitchen. Not many of us do, and I think it's just great to be able to watch your shows and listen to the news or listen to some great music, or maybe, I mean, who knows, maybe you've got some of those like class work type, I'm thinking about master class DVDs or CDs.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, things that you may have spent a lot of money on not too long ago and haven't enjoyed. This is really for media, for entertainment, past, present, and future. Bluetooth is kind of the future piece of this, the fact that you can pull in those free live over-the-air broadcast TV shows from just about everywhere. That's the future. The past is kind of the CD, DVD part of it, which is exciting because we spent so much money investing in all of that media, all of those movies, all of those songs that we just love. Everything plays here and super easy to use, beautifully laid out with all the buttons and controls right here. You can do everything right on the remote control, so you don't have to be looking at the buttons to do everything. You can actually use this, but if you misplace your remote, don't worry about it. Everything is right here along the top as well.
I mean, how many times does that happen? And then you're like stuck. But yeah, all the manual controls, the remote control is included. And again, if you are just tuning in, you need to take a closer look at this. The details are laid out beautifully on hsn.com. And in fact, when we are as busy as we are right now, the best and fastest way to get through to put your order on its way to you is to put your phone up to that QR code on the screen. I love this feature. It takes a picture and it brings you straight to this product on our website. And then you can pick your favorite color. We've got the 3 choices. Black flying. I mean, it's so great. It's actually a really sexy black, too.
It is. It's a nice
I love
kind
the
of
soft, pretty, rosy gold.
Chic. Yeah, very soft. So this is more of a matte metallic, and so is the blue, I think, a little bit more on the matte side.
Blue is the most popular this hour.
I really like the blue.
I do, too.
It's
got a shimmery.
Latched onto the blue a little bit.
Yeah, I
feel
like
like this is the one my husband would like the most. Out of all of them.
I think so.
I think he'd like the black too, but I think
he does like
really
blue,
like
doesn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
The aftershocks he wears, blue.
They're blue.
They're blue. They're blue.
Blue's a great color. They're all really pretty colors. And thank you again for your calls and your orders. It's Bluetooth. It has a TV. It comes with a TV tuner built in, and you're getting the antenna that you just attach. Literally screw it right to the back like that.
Pop in,
and then
just screw it a little bit.
Tell everybody what they get to do with this.
Okay, so you're gonna.
I love this part.
You're gonna get to plug this in, and then you're gonna get to, on your unit, yeah, you can extend that too. It extends nice and tall, and you're gonna get to scan for channels now, and that is gonna pull in those TV stations. See how big this gets?
Yeah.
So I love that it's gonna pull in max channels for you. Any antenna you have at home, maybe you have a big one, you can plug into this too, but pull in possibly ABC, CBS, NBC, PBS Kids, all the various channels that may be available close to you. Free. No cost, no subscriptions. I love it.
This is very cool. Thank you for your calls and orders. It's 845-110. Great job.
Thank you. Great
so much fun, as always.
That was a blast, Callie. Thanks, girl.
So much to talk about. In fact, you know what? If you wanted to add a little bit of extra protection on your purchase, we do have something called HSN's Protection Plus.